Hi guys, welcome to this reading. So you guys, as you know, this is a reading about what is unique about you, or even what other people find unique about you, right? All of those qualities. So we have card 1, card 2, and card 3, and you can choose whichever one is really calling your name, and I will see you in your group. Okay, card 1. Hello. So guys, let's see which horse did you get. So we have the Night Traveler, Wisdom in the Shadows. Ooh. Okay. So already I'm getting a very unique vibe, all right? You are definitely unique. You could be someone who's a bit different. I don't know, in some way it's like, we'll see with more cards, but definitely it's like this, maybe wears, like to wear like darker clothes, or it could be that you're kind of shy, or mysterious. Yeah, mysterious is the word, but kind of beautiful in that mysterious way. Something about like a night energy here, because it says Night Traveler. Obviously I'd get that vibe. Okay, so this deck, or okay, we will begin with this deck then. All right, let's see what is unique about group 1, Spirit. What is unique about group 1? This one. Okay, Ace of Swords. Wow, what a beautiful combination. All right, so someone who's like very how do you say, very direct, maybe very honest, but someone definitely, it's like quirky or different, or someone who catches your eye easily. The 10 of water, 10 of cups. This is definitely interesting. I feel like once people get to know you, you are different. You are not someone you looked like before. So when people look at you for like the first time, maybe they think one thing, maybe they think, oh, you look maybe serious, very serious, or very uninterested. But you have another side, which is like, happy and chirpy. You could be a very good student, or you could be just a student who's studying, right, in uni or college or something like that. You definitely have two personalities. It's as if one is like very chirpy and outgoing, and you need, other times you just need space. What's unique about you? Oh, wow, 7 of air. Okay, so definitely this is like the vibe of I do my own thing, it's like, it's definitely, I'm getting a very, some kind of teenage energy as well here. I'm not saying you were a teenager, but I'm just saying this could also be like very strong beliefs, having very strong beliefs, right? So it's like you do not change yourself maybe for other people, something like that. And that's why I think people think, well, one moment they are really happy and friendly, and other moments they are like, stay away, I need my space, What else? The 3 of Earth. Wow. Okay, so you are quite committed to what you do, is also something that I'm getting here very strongly. These two want to come together. Let's see. Oh, wow, see how beautiful this is, like a contrasting energy. It's like very sensitive, very expressive, very emotional, very giving, right? Very giving at times, and other times it's like very direct, very honest. Like there's two kinds of energy. One is very emotional, and the other one is very mental. Very like, maybe you're expressive at times with your feelings, and other times you're very clear with your words. So I'm getting a strong I'm getting a Gemini energy here as well, like an air sign. I'm getting strong air sign energy. What else? Anything else from this deck? Okay, this is the last one. Wow, the Seven of Fire. Okay, you could also be a fire sign, although we just have one fire card here. There's definitely, you have a different way of looking at things, I feel like, and that's like, I think, a bit unique from what other people see and how other people look at circumstances. You know, it's like you look at things differently and you react to things differently. Okay, what more? Let's getting this one. Full spectrum. Ooh, definitely you have got all of it going on in your energy. Not just one thing. You're not just one kind of a person. You're just, I'm sorry about my shadow, you just have to work with it. Okay. Next one we have life force energy. I told you, I'm also getting a very independent kind of a person from this group. All right, our ancient future. One more. High heart chakra. Wow, very direct and honest, sometimes maybe dominant, okay, other times very loving, compassionate, and maybe it's not one time and another time, maybe it's like just general personality. You are that kind of a person who's very compassionate but very, very honest, brutally honest sometimes. Or even if it's not brute, you're just truthful, and you know that can, to some people, sometimes be brutal, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing at all. Let's get another deck here. Let's do this one first. Okay, all right, so what is unique about you? Oh, these two, great. So we have the moon. Look at that mystery, the night energy. Exactly. You could be a feminine, or you've got a very strong feminine energy, but I'm not getting like the sensitive side of the feminine, but also like the fierce side. Moon. Lady Moon gives you the keys to mystery, the other feminine power. Wow. Oh my gosh. I definitely don't want to put this card here because I've got another thing to say. Wisdom is also another thing I'm getting here strongly with the Seven of Air that showed up here. You know, this one. This is actually not normal tarot. This is a bit different, so that's why the meanings are a bit different. The moon. Do you keep sometimes secrets? Maybe you do. Maybe it's just that people feel that you've got something. You're hiding something. Next card we have Spirit of Fire. Shine your power unreservedly. Wow. I mean, this is amazing when you have a mysterious energy and then you have Spirit of Fire showing up. This is like fire in the moonlight, you know? This is that vibrant energy, but it's like I'm not showing it off. It's just glamorous. It's just me being myself, and it's just glamorous, you know? So it's like you light up the dark areas, and you are a mystery herself. And again, we've got the moon, so there's a very feminine energy here. I feel like there could be other people who really are enchanted by your presence or your face or your body. I'm just getting interesting. So that could also be a thing. Could have a beautiful body, you know. We do have full spectrum here, which can definitely you know, in a way, in a sense, now that I see it, definitely it can show that you do have a beautiful body, you have a beautiful structure. Maybe you're tall, maybe whatever your height is, it could be a very beautiful proportion, right? All right, let's see with this deck. Let's find out. So what is unique about this one. Oh, two more to come. So we have manifestation, blessings for progress, and we have third eye awakening. Sorry about my shadow. Okay, interesting. Wow. Again, the third eye, you know, this feeling of seeing through things. So I feel like even with this wisdom showing here, wisdom in the shadows, this could be that people think, oh my god, they just see through, they can just see through things. They can see through things, right? Third eye awakening, a person with a clear vision, or a person who is in that energy of I am, you know, I am that I am, you know, the knowingness. Oh, I love it. I am. Manifestation, blessings for progress. Wow. You know, this is kind of really going together here with this card. Manifestation, blessings for progress, and high heart chakra, ecstatic bliss. There's something very happy about you. Very happy. We have night traveler here. Now this shouldn't be taken as, you know, the cliche energy of like, you know, oh, you're night, you know, whatever. It's just, I'm getting a very vibrant energy. It's strongly feminine. And if you're a man, my gosh, you're very, very attractive. Because, you know, there's this, gosh, this is like, you know, when you're energetically attractive, you know, so that's another thing, a whole another thing, you know. It's not just like physical, it's like your presence is magnetic. Any other decks that I had for today? Okay, I can use astrology one. Sure. Let's look at this one. Let's see what we get from astrology. Okay, this one wanted to come. Mutable, versatility, flexibility, adaptability. All right, so I'm gonna tell you, I'm not yet, I haven't studied astrology thoroughly yet, but this is like very interesting because it kind of gives me a feeling of connecting with the moon here. So you do have that energy of sometimes you're just, you know, in your den and being alone and stuff like that, and other times you're just out there expressing yourself. One more card. Moon, void, of course, disconnect, withdrawal, reception. Here you go. That's the energy. Look at that. Flexibility, adaptability, and withdrawal, disconnect. So this is like a moving energy. Someone who keeps changing, right? Someone who doesn't stay in one, in a way, you know. It's like not a very solid personality, but more like a flexible personality, someone who changes. And that's beautiful. Because change is progress, you know, and you're progressing. That's beautiful. I feel like you could also be in a phase where, you know, the spiritual growth phase where you're just, you know, changing. Things are changing for you. So you're changing as a person. And even sometimes you're not sure of yourself. That, okay, one time I'm very happy, other times I'm really sad. You know, that could be happening with you right now. That's just a spiritual you know, a part of a spiritual journey. So that could be happening with you, but definitely people do notice that, and that's what I think that's beautiful, that you can adapt, you can change to situations. You are aware enough that, okay, well, you know, I need to think positive even if things seem very negative, stuff like that. Anything can be, you know, you'll know what it is for you. But I feel like, yeah, that's what people find unique about you. There's a strong mystery energy and a strong energy of someone who is different at different times. Sometimes very expressive, other times very introverted and you know, almost shy or closed off. So that is what is unique about you, or that is what other people also might notice that is unique about you, group 1. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in another reading. Bye. Hello, group 2. Welcome to your reading, guys. So let's find out what your card is. Wow. So we have Blue-Eyed Unicorn. Honor your unique qualities. Ooh. Wow. So first of all, we're doing a reading about uniqueness, unique qualities. What is unique about you? And we've got unique qualities, right? But we have honor your unique qualities. So this is interesting with the blue and honoring that. What I'm getting here for you, you need to, you gotta, or have to, or should, or start honoring yourself, because I feel like here could be some people that you could be feeling that it's like you don't know how your uniqueness makes you magnificent, and maybe you're thinking, oh well, this about me isn't that great, and comparing yourself to other people or stuff like that, something along those lines, where you quite don't know that the way you are is gorgeous, and the way you are makes you unique. And some of the qualities about you, whatever it can be, physical or other qualities, non-physical, it's just like some of the qualities you might think you might not be very proud of. You might be thinking, well, that's not how it should be, that's not how I should be different in some way or another. But those exact qualities could be things that other people find extremely attractive about you. Imagine this unicorn thinking that I shouldn't have blue eyes. And look at how gorgeous the blue eyes on this unicorn are, right? So obviously unicorns don't think that way. They're pretty high vibrating beings, but I'm just giving an example here. So we have a gold horn of light here on this unicorn. I'm getting a very unique energy. You could be a star seed, or you could be a person like an old soul. Now take if this resonates, but you could be around other people who are not very old souls. You've maybe chosen in this lifetime a family or a friend circle for now that is like not resonating with you. Now take if it resonates. If it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, let it go. But I definitely feel that it can change, and you are the one to change it. All right. So blue-eyed unicorn, gorgeous. You definitely are very unique. Let's see from this deck. I'm definitely getting starseed energy. This one didn't want to go in. We have Earth Star Chakra initiation. Okay, definitely you could be going through a bit of an off time. But I also see, other people notice that you are not quite aware of how amazing you are. Other people notice that. I feel like at least some people who are aware enough, they notice that you are not aware of how amazing you are. Okay, we have Journey to Wholeness. Look at that. You are here on a spiritual journey, these cards are telling me. Okay, this one. We have Fire. Solaris Sublime. Wow. Look at that. You know what? You are pretty amazing. You are really amazing. It's like someone starting to recognize, or is about to start to recognize, how amazing and glorious they are. I feel like behind the shadow there is the sun. That's the vibe I'm getting from that card. We also have 33. Definitely you're an old soul. Here, number 33. Journey to wholeness. You are a very high vibrating being. I'm telling you, you could be thinking that, I don't know about that, but you are a very spiritually awakened being. And more of your abilities are rising. And I feel like you need to now keep your head up and look into the mirror and look behind the humanness, behind this just physical, this just, you're more than this. You're definitely a lot more than this. A very vibrant energy here. Someone a bit submissive, maybe. Not all, because we do have fire here, and that could be that sometimes that fire expresses itself out of you. Maybe you're the quiet kind. We have Realm Bridger. Wow. You are unique. Last card I want to pick here from the top of the deck, actually, we have Earth. Nurture nature. There's a strong message of being connected to the earth, even if if it resonates, take it. But even if right now you feel like times are difficult for you or something like that, I feel like there's a message here of, don't worry, things are about to change. Don't worry, recognize your significance. Recognize that you really are an amazing being. I feel like others recognize this, even if they don't. Some of them don't, and it's fine. They're not able to see it, and look at them with compassion, but do not believe that, if someone else is thinking, you're not that great, do not believe them. Look at them with compassion. Okay, well, that's how you think, but I know who I am. So I feel like you are a very sensitive being. Okay, let's look at this deck. Let's see what is unique about group 2. What is unique about group 2? Okay, so we have plenty of cards here. Let's see. So we have the 6 of air. We have the 6 of air. Okay. Then we have Ace of fire. Look at that, fire and fire. I love it. We have 5 of earth. All right. We have the 6 of water, 6 of cups, and the king of fire. So I feel like it's your ego that's telling you that you're not good enough, and it's coming from, certain beliefs that have been formed around what good enough is, or what being a good person is. And I feel like let loose of your true nature, because I feel like your true nature is very sensitive, but at the same time it's very vibrant. And I feel like maybe you try to keep it low. Maybe you've taught in a certain way, maybe in this lifetime or in other lifetimes, that you should be a little calm or a little quiet, or behave a certain way. But I feel like you are quite a creative person, and you have a persona that is building up, that's becoming, more in the becoming stage. There could be times where you feel like, where other people feel like maybe you're lying to them, or you're trying to look a certain way when you're actually not. You're not that innocent, or maybe other people have lied to you, something along those lines, because we have the 5 of earth here. We have the 6 of fire again. a little bit of a conflicting energy, like with another person, or I feel like there could be jealousy involved, that other people are even jealous of you, because when you're such a unique person, you're like a diamond, Okay, you know what? I feel like what is actually unique here is that I feel like you're a very innocent person, but other people sometimes take it as you're acting, and it's just a few people that I'm seeing here. I feel like mostly people are able to recognize how beautiful you are, and even the ones that are maybe jealous of you, why they're jealous of you is because of your simplicity, because of your innocence. And I say look at them with compassion, because I see that you're a beautiful person, Very interesting, very creative. I'm getting an entrepreneur kind of an energy. We do have the King of Wands here. But at the same time, it's very innocent or very, very loving. Don't let fear like fear get to you, because all of those things that maybe you think about yourself are wrong. That's just fear. All right, now let's find out with this deck what else is unique about you. I do get like you're definitely someone who's like, people look at you when you enter the room. It's like you cannot be ignored. You're not a presence that can be ignored, It's like you're very noticed when you enter a room. Let's see more. I'm getting this one. Look at that. We've got beautiful humans showing up here. Obviously, yes, you're a beautiful human. That's unique. And you know what? I feel like because this is like one card in this deck. This card has a different kind of cards, and this one is a little bit unique in this deck because there's not really many cards about like a human or a beautiful human. I'm also getting you're very beautiful on the outside, like physically beautiful, but again, this gentle, soft energy, innocence. Let's see more. What is unique? A treasure of the soul. You are amazing. I told you you're someone else. You're a very high vibrating soul, and you come from a very high vibrating family, like a star family. And I think that's why here you could be having a little bit of a difficult time because, things can get low vibrational sometimes, and it's just about, what the thing is, you just have to click in and now turn on the knowingness of how loved you are, how protected you are, and like you don't need protection, but how loved you are. All right, so let's get a card from this deck now. Let's see what is unique about group 2. I don't know, these two actually. So a lot of roots showing up, by the way. We have purification. Raise your vibrations by caring for your energy. Look at that. So that's it. The sensitivity, the energy of, you've got a very serene energy, very soft energy, and that's what people love about you. It's like it's healing to be with you. Then we have creative fire. Look at that. Didn't I say you were creative? Because we have the Ace of Fire, then the King of Fire here, then we have fire itself here, and now you have creative fire. We also have the Six of Wands, which is Six of Fire here, but it says reveal your creative talent for an inspired life. Look at that. You are very creative. Other people know that. Even if, because for some, I'm getting like, you might be thinking, I'm not that creative, or what exactly am I creative in? it feels like you are about to like discover your talent, your creative talent, because I feel like you are very creative and other people can sense this in you, that you are good at something, you know, maybe painting or singing or something else, or maybe even like energetic healing if that's your thing, you know, stuff like that. But I feel like even if it's like, you know, something that you're maybe in a line of like business or something like that, which doesn't really look like with the cards, but it could be, you know, I feel like you're creative in whatever you do, whatever your path is. You are quite a creative person. I feel like you're able to think of things that are very unique and other people are not able to think of those things. Like you have unique ideas. I feel like you also inspire others. I do feel you have a very calming presence. That's something that I'm feeling very strongly, but also a very inspiring presence as well. All right, now get one more card from this. What is unique about you? Group 2. What is unique about you? This last one. Okay, we have emotions. Look at that. Expression energy. You are an emotional creature. Fertilize that great power. This is the law of attraction, the law of assumption. Universe is telling you you are the creator of your life. You can create whatever you want, and when you think certain thoughts, believe certain things, and feel certain emotions, you are creating your life. You are creating what is going to happen next. So this is a strong energy of your emotions are very refined. I feel like your emotions are very, you know, very clear, and that's beautiful because they're pure in their nature, and that's like you can be aware enough of what you're feeling, and you know, feel emotions that serve you so that you create more of what you want, you know. That's like going into the roots of what you're feeling, truly feeling. It's not about suppressing sadness or ignoring sadness or stuff like that, but it's just about being more aware and choosing what to feel and what not to pay that much attention to, because I feel that your emotions are very powerful, and I feel like you're also very expressive, and at times at least, which is like greatly something that affects other people. When you speak something with emotion or with passion, that reaches other people strongly. I also feel you're a very passionate person, you know, when it comes to things that you care about, or even love. I'm feeling you're a very passionate lover, and that all of that is very beautiful about you. And you might be a person who feels emotions very strongly, and that is why I think it's important to fertilize the power of emotions, to use it to your benefit, you know, to use it to create the life that you want, the prosperity, the love, the joy, you know, that you want, like we all desire. So that is amazing. What else can I get here for you? I want to get something from this deck, actually. Let me get this deck right. Let's see from this deck. What else do people find unique about you? I love like the back print of this deck. It's beautiful. It's called the Oracle of the Wilder Ones. What is unique about group 2? I'm getting this one. Wow, look at all the fire. It's so amazing. It's like the energy started from a very soft and gentle vibe, and now we're going into the fire. And not that sun or fire is not gentle, you know, but it's like it can seem as a contrasting energy, but it really isn't. How gorgeous is that? Courage makes the heart bloom. Wow, courage makes the heart bloom. My brave and noble heart illuminates my being. Wow. You are noticed big time when you enter a room. I feel like this Leo energy showing up. You could also be a fire sign actually, with strong fire, all of this fire that has been showing up. Wow, this one. Okay, we have plant now, thrive always. I nourish, care for, and love my future self. Wow. We also have another card which I wanted to pick up. It says, a subtle change brings profound transformation. My body, mind, and soul resonate with well-being. So I'm getting a strong energy of healing from you guys. You are very strong healers, and I feel like you are healing yourself as well. Like there's a transformation happening. It's just about, you know, letting go and just relaxing, just chilling out about stuff. I'm just feeling a very I feel like you're soon gonna realize, like there's this soon there's a new sprout of wisdom that's gonna like show itself to you. You know, it's like another part of your higher self being woken up within the human self, something like that. I hope I was able to, you know, say it to you, because this is beautiful. You're definitely someone who is like a very vibrant being, and all in innocence. I mean, look at this combination here. If I were to show you the beautiful combinations that have shown up, beautiful human in this card, I mean, this is amazing. And then we have, you know, we have the Ace of Fire, and then we have Creative Fire, and then we have the King of Fire. You know, the power is immense here. It's like you're extremely powerful, and I feel like other people do know that. Other people do feel that you're very powerful. It might feel like to you that you know, you're a very gentle person, but you know, those are the people who are powerful, you know, who don't try to dominate anyone. You know, that's the beauty of it. Wow, I feel like this energy of fire that has shown up. A lot of water is also here, which is interesting. And it goes really well with, I think, who your outer personality is. But I'm getting that more of this fire is about to bloom. I feel like your fire is really the element that is going to, or is, I should say, is bursting through you already. And that is like the light that shines through you actually, which other people really notice. There's also this old soul vibe here with this card, this old lady, you know, wisdom vibe. Interesting. Wow. All right, you guys, that was it for you guys, group 2. I hope you enjoyed this reading. This was really fun and interesting. Thank you so much. I love you, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye bye. All right, group 3, welcome to your reading, guys. I'm so excited. So the horse that you've got is gorgeous. It is the spirit of youth bathing in flowers. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this is very nice actually. This horse is like lying in the flowers. How beautifully, how graciously, how gracefully. So I'm getting an Empress vibe from this card. I'm getting this blooming abundance and a lot of feminine Venus kind of an energy. So I'm gonna go into the astrology deck first for your reading actually. Alright guys, so I was gonna shuffle, but a few cards just fell, so I took them. And look at how gorgeous they are. So we have Taurus, tactile, grounded, stable. Of course, grounded. We've got an earth sign already. Very connected to Gaia. Wow, very grounded. I'm also getting a very abundant vibe, you know. Then we have trine, auspiciousness, positivity, luck. Look at that. Yes. Medium coeli, mid-heaven, direction, reputation. Wow. Then we have Leo, courageous, regal, loyal. Look at that. Wow. And we have North Node, destiny, purpose, activation. Okay. A very strong strength of character I'm seeing here. A person who's definitely a lot of the times maybe put on a pedestal, or a very boss kind of an energy. Someone who is maybe looked at as a more mature, you know, or if not mature, someone definitely like high in some regard, you know, maybe having a lot of money, or maybe having a great reputation, or being very successful, or being very attractive. We do have Leo here, famous in some sort of way, or very successful in some sort of way. North Node standing here gives me a strong energy of like there's like a structure to you, this, or other people see this in you, that you're quite it's as if you're quite, you cannot be moved around easily, you know. So very strong personality. I'm also getting very aware of the muscular structure of this horse, but at the same time he or she sits very gracefully in the flowers, you know. That is the energy of an empress. You know, you could be a guy or a girl, that really doesn't matter, but there is this energy just very strong. I feel like something, definitely other people notice you and are like not able to ignore you at all. What is unique about group 3? Oh, look at that. We had the green, or the earth here, and we have healing. I support you on the path of healing. So you do have a very loving energy. I was more drawn to the success and the abundant nature of the Empress, like the Empress vibe here, but she does have a healing and a very loving vibe, and we cannot ignore that. We do have the spirit of youth here, so I feel like for some of you, you know, who are like, think of your age as more mature, stuff like that, I feel like you're coming into more physical health, but also all kinds of other health. For all of you who are watching this one, definitely there's a lot of alignment going on, so there's a lot of physical health I'm seeing here. What else? Pick this one. Kaori Totem. It's a green. Okay, so we have show humor, laughter is your medicine. Wow. Wow. You I feel like you have a unique laugh, or there's something about your laugh. Maybe you like to laugh, or you do not hold your laughter back, which is great. We have great mystery. Just picked up this one because this one also was calling to me. I reveal the wisdom keys of your destiny. So number 2 here gives me the high priestess energy. I reveal the wisdom keys of your destiny. Great mystery. Wow, you know what? When you're as larger than life as I'm seeing here, you are a mystery to some people, you know, and that is definitely showing here. You are quite regal, you are quite royal. I feel like you give off that energy of royalty. People think of you as royalty. Can I get one more card from here? Okay, there we go. Unconditional love. Look at that. Of course. Unconditional love. I remind you of the magic of love. You are blessed. This is gorgeous energy here. There's a lot of healing, loving energy to you, a lot of feminine energy to you. I feel like there's a likeness to you. It's not like all of this, you know, all this Leo and Taurus and, you know, this vibe that we're feeling. None of this has made you like a heavy energy. All of this is light because we have this Coyote totem here. Show humor, laughter is your medicine. I feel like you're easy to laugh. And that is the most spiritual thing, right? When you're so light that you can laugh on things, you know, you can take things easy. Definitely getting you could have like a very, maybe you know, have a unique laugh, or your laughter is very healing, or the energy of your laughter is very like beautiful. This one, new blueprints. Wow, very unique person. A lot of people have not seen anyone like you in their life. Like when you met them for the first time, they hadn't seen anyone like you, and you know, they have till date not found anyone like you. Look at that, loving compassion, unconditional love and loving compassion. Very mothering energy. You could actually be a mom, and you're a great mom, by the way, if you are. What else? What else, Spirit? What else is unique? Harmonic flight. Wow. And surrender. Look at that. Surrendering to your higher self, surrendering to the real you, to who you truly are, trusting in the universe, trusting in your power, trusting in yourself, in your wisdom. I feel like you are in harmony with who you truly are. You are in harmony with the greater you, or should I say the real you, you know. And you're also a very loving person. I feel like you want harmony in things. You want there to be harmony. You want there to be truth in things and in people and in situations. I feel like truth and harmony and love and healing, all of this matters to you. This is who you are. This is like your blueprint, you know. I feel like other people notice how loving you are, and you know, that's what makes you great. That's what makes you so great. What else is unique about group 3? What else is unique about group 3? This one? Okay. So we have gifts being recognized. I delight in my unique and blossoming talents. Unique talents. Anything that which is a talent within you, it's unique. Even if you paint, you know, I think there's something unique about you. Even if this is not a talent that is like very usually recognized among like society, I feel like you have talents, you have gifts that are very unique, and they're constantly being shown to you. I feel like you're becoming more and more conscious of more and more gifts, and you're discovering more and more gifts of yourself. Okay, let's get a card from this deck. Do you want to get one more from this? Let's see. Let's get one more from this deck. Spirit, what else is unique about group 3? One more card, please. What else is unique about group 3? This one. Big changes, endings, and exciting beginnings. Life is full of unplanned wonder. I am ready for something new. You are unpredictable. You are an unpredictable kind. You are someone who is definitely unique, and you are not at all. You do not have fear. I feel like you are very courageous, very open-minded, and very open. And like even the mushrooms here, they show the uniqueness of your being. Strong transformation. I feel like you are very significant when you know, whoever's life you are in, you are a very significant person in their life. In every person that you're a part of life of other people, you are a very significant part of other people's lives. What else is unique about you? Thought. Ooh. Clarity of thought. I feel like a very strong air also here, although we have a strong earth here, strong earth energy, but we also have great air energy. It's like very crisp. I feel like you have a lot of clarity on things. I mean, just as you say, a lot of clarity, we have the 9 of air showing up. So I want to clarify, this tarot deck is actually a little bit different than general traditional tarot decks. It does not follow really the traditional meanings of the tarot card. So the 9 of air, I'm really getting a strong energy of an awakened, enlightened person, someone who's, you know, all of these codes that you can see here, the light codes or the light language. Wow. I feel like you're also, if you're a spiritual person and someone who, you know, everyone's spiritual, you know, if you're like deliberately and consciously on this journey of awakening and knowing thyself, knowing yourself, I feel like you are very enlightened. You're quite aware of how the universe works. I feel like you're very connected to the universe, to the planets, to the universe. You're quite connected to source energy, and you're able to perceive source energy and perceive the ideas of source energy. I feel like you are very creative. We have 9 of fire. So I feel like you are a person who, first of all, is very creative. Strong sacral showing up here. Very fertile. Of course, Empress fertile. Definitely fertility is here. Clarity of thought. I don't feel like you have a lot of thoughts. I feel like you have only the thoughts that are important to you or serving you. I don't think you're always in your mind, you know, thinking negative and positive and all kinds of things. I feel like you're very aware that your thoughts have power and that you are creating your own reality. So I feel like you're very aware of what to think, what not to think. Secondly, I feel like you're a person who is who, you know, does what they do without expecting an outcome. You know, it's like you're the kind of a person who does things for the love of them, because you want to do them, not because you are thinking, well, when I do this, I want this to be the outcome. You know, I feel like you're very easy on that. I feel like even with the surrender card that showed up here, this shows of how, like, easygoing you are and how you are able to trust the universe, you know, and that's beautiful. I also think your masculine and feminine energy is very balanced. Okay, and lastly, let's look at this deck. And let's see what is unique, Spirit. What is unique? What is unique about group 3? What is unique about group 3? What is unique? Okay, you guys, so the recording stopped, but when I was shuffling, this card actually fell out. And look at that, unique well-being. All the healing, all the love that we have showing up in this group. And then we have unique well-being. You are unique, definitely very unique. And you are a unique healing presence in people's life, very significant one, a very important one, the one who definitely inspires change where it's needed, within situations, within your own life, within other people's lives. But you definitely inspire a lot of well-being and a lot of healing. Getting this one too, higher purpose. Look at this, and as I said that, we got higher purpose. So this is also your higher purpose. The purpose of your soul is to raise the vibration of humanity. One or two more. Let's get one or two more. What else, Spirit? We also have one. Also take this one, but we have these two. Rising inner strength. Yes, a very strong person. Internal strength, you know, that real strength. Of course you can be strong from the inside, but as I said, the muscles were really standing out here, the muscles that this horse has, and this is your power. Oh my gosh. So we have number 2 here, by the way, with rising inner strength. I also feel you give a lot of strength to other people just by how compassionately you think towards them. You don't even have to talk to them and communicate to them how much love you feel for them. It's just your benevolent thoughts for other people is that creates, you know, it's that gives them strength, actually, energetically. We have number 22 here. Your heart is a healer. You are a healer, definitely. Your love heals, whether you communicate it to other people or not. Your love heals. Your love heals yourself and others. You are definitely raising the vibration of humanity. I'm absolutely certain of that. We have pattern breaker here, number 3. So with this pattern breaker, we did have something here that was, oh yes, here it is. Even actually the 9 of air is strongly, kind of signaling toward that. But we do have higher purpose, first of all, and we have big changes, endings, and exciting beginnings, right? Life is full of unplanned wonder. I'm ready for something new. And pattern breaker, I feel like you are someone unpredictable, and also someone who brings something new to the table every time. It's like you're not the same person you were 5 days ago or 2 days ago, or even a moment ago. Actually, I think you are very aware. I think you're very, very aware, and you even recognize your own patterns, your own beliefs that do not serve you or need low vibration, so you don't stay there long, because I feel you are a very aware being who is trusting the universe, you know, very awakened being, with a higher purpose, and I feel like that's amazing. I mean, it's clearly you are a unique person. It's showing in all of this reading that I've just done for you. A very significant presence. You are a very high vibrating, full of love and full of joy, because we had coyote totem showing up. This is a joyful presence. This is a happy presence, a joyful person, you know. So beautiful, you guys. Bless you. Thank you so much for being here and enjoying this reading with me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye bye.